Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the 8 planets in our solar system? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? Well, the answer lies in a distant, somewhat mysterious region known as the Kuiper Belt. The Kuiper Belt, named after astronomer Gerard Kuiper, is a massive ring of icy objects that circles our solar system just beyond the orbit of Neptune, the furthest planet from the Sun. Imagine a vast, icy plain in the outermost regions of the solar system, stretching over a mind-boggling area that is 20 times wider and 20 to 200 times more massive than the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. That's the Kuiper Belt for you. This celestial highway is not just a desolate, icy expanse. It's more like a bustling space metropolis, home to countless small celestial bodies, including comets, asteroids, and the intriguing dwarf planets. Each of these cosmic inhabitants has its own tale to tell about the birth and evolution of our solar system. Among the myriad of icy bodies, comets are the most well-known. These celestial snowballs, made up of ice and rock, originate from the Kuiper Belt and sometimes make a dramatic appearance in our night sky when they venture close to the sun. Their spectacular tails, glowing with reflected sunlight, have been dazzling observers for centuries. Then there are the asteroids, smaller rocky bodies that orbit the sun, much like planets. Though smaller in size, their sheer numbers and varied compositions provide invaluable insights into the early solar system's conditions. And let's not forget the dwarf planets like the famous Pluto. Once considered the 9th planet of our solar system, Pluto, along with other dwarf planets, now holds the title of the largest objects in the Kuiper Belt. Their study has revolutionized our understanding of the outer solar system. So the Kuiper Belt is not just an empty space, but a bustling neighborhood of the cosmos with its own unique residents. But what exactly is the role of this distant region in our solar system? The Kuiper Belt, often referred to as a cosmic freezer, is a treasure trove of information. It's like a time capsule preserving remnants from the very birth of the solar system. These remnants are primarily composed of ices, such as water, methane, and ammonia, which have remained largely unchanged for over 4.5 billion years. By studying these objects, scientists can gain valuable insights into the early solar system and its evolution. But the role of the Kuiper Belt extends beyond being a cosmic relic. It is also a source for short-period comets. These are comets with orbits that take them around the Sun in less than 200 years or have been gravitationally influenced by Neptune. The Kuiper Belt is teeming with such icy bodies, which occasionally get nudged by the gravity of the gas giants and sent on a journey towards the Sun. Once they get close, the heat from the sun causes their ices to sublimate, creating the beautiful cometary tails we associate with these celestial wanderers. The influence of the Kuiper Belt doesn't stop at comets. It also has a role in shaping the orbits of some planets. The Kuiper Belt objects, or KBOs, have irregular and inclined orbits, hinting at past interactions with the outer planets. Some even think that the peculiar orbit of the dwarf planet Pluto is due to the gravitational influence of the Kuiper Belt. Moreover, the Kuiper Belt is home to 3 recognized dwarf planets, Pluto, Haumea, and Makemake, offering us a chance to study these intriguing worlds in detail. The study of these dwarf planets and other KBOs can help us understand more about planet formation and the chaotic early life of our solar system. In essence, the Kuiper Belt serves as both a historical record and an active participant in the solar system's dynamics. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember that there's a whole lot more going on out there beyond what meets the eye. Among the icy bodies and comets, there are some special members in the Kuiper Belt, the dwarf planets. Yes, dwarf planets, those celestial bodies that orbit the Sun, much like Earth and Mars, but are too small to clear their orbits of other debris. These celestial underdogs have their own intriguing tales to tell. Let's start with the basics. A dwarf planet isn't just a small planet. It's a celestial body that orbits the Sun, is spherical in shape, but hasn't cleared its orbit of other debris. That's what differentiates dwarf planets from regular planets. Among these dwarf planets, the most famous one resides right here in the Kuiper Belt. You've probably heard of it. It's none other than Pluto. Oh, Pluto, the planet that was, then wasn't, and now sits in a category all its own. But let's not dwell on the past. Instead, let's celebrate Pluto for what it is, a fascinating member of the Kuiper Belt. Pluto, discovered in 1930 by Clyde Tombaugh, was once the ninth planet in our solar system. However, its status was demoted to a dwarf planet in 2006 due to the new classification criteria set by the International Astronomical Union. Despite this demotion, Pluto remains a subject of intense study and interest. Why, you might ask? Well, Pluto is our window into the Kuiper belt, a region of space we're only just beginning to explore. It's a cold, distant world with a heart-shaped glacier, towering mountains made of water ice, and an atmosphere that freezes and falls as snow when it moves away from the sun. Studying Pluto gives us clues about the early solar system, about how planets form, and about the icy outer regions of our solar system. Other dwarf planets in the Kuiper belt include Haumea, Makemake, and Eris, each with their own unique features and mysteries waiting to be explored. They, along with Pluto, are the crown jewels of the Kuiper belt. These dwarf planets, especially Pluto, have been subjects of fascination, shedding light on the mysterious outer regions of our solar system. You might be asking, why should we care about this distant, icy region? Well, the Kuiper belt is like a cosmic time capsule, preserving important clues about the origins of our solar system. It's filled with remnants from the solar system's formation over 4.5 billion years ago, making it a treasure trove for astronomers and astrophysicists. Understanding the Kuiper belt can offer insights into the early solar system's conditions. The icy objects within it are believed to be made of the same primitive material that built the planets. By studying these objects, we can learn more about the building blocks of our own planet and others in our solar system. The Kuiper belt also provides a unique opportunity to study comets. Many comets originate in this region, and these icy visitors can tell us a lot about the outer reaches of our solar system. They're like messengers from the distant past, carrying information about the environment where they were formed. But the significance of studying the Kuiper belt isn't limited to our own solar system. It can also help us understand the possibility of life on other planets. By studying the elements and conditions within the Kuiper belt, scientists can make hypotheses about what conditions might be necessary for life to exist elsewhere in the universe. Now, let's talk about the ongoing and future missions to explore the Kuiper belt. NASA's New Horizons mission, which flew by Pluto and its moons in 2015, gave us our first close-up look at a Kuiper belt object. Future missions are expected to provide even more detailed information about the Kuiper belt's composition and structure. So the Kuiper belt isn't just a distant, icy realm. It's a key to unlocking the secrets of our cosmic neighborhood. And as we continue to explore and study this fascinating region, who knows what incredible discoveries we might make. Before we end our journey, let's revisit what we've learned. The Kuiper belt, a fascinating expanse beyond Neptune, is a crucial part of our solar system. This cosmic freezer preserves remnants from the solar system's birth, offering invaluable insights into its formation and evolution. Its role doesn't stop there, though. The Kuiper belt is also home to many dwarf planets, including the famous Pluto. These celestial bodies, often overlooked, hold vital clues about the early solar system and the processes that have shaped it over billions of years. The study of the Kuiper belt and its inhabitants is not just an exciting adventure, but a necessary quest to understand our place in the cosmos. It serves as a reminder that our solar system is a complex and dynamic place, teeming with mysteries waiting to be unraveled. So, the next time you gaze at the night sky, remember, there's a lot more to our solar system than meets the eye.